This would be very. So,
Zero 05.
yeah. I would say they're approximately normal.
Approximately normal based on what, yeah.
Or small to large, otherwise they're going to be all over the place.
Yeah. So yeah, to go back to the okay, remove the socks is what we got to do. That changes everything. Stop. That changes.
Seem like a
picture, and you can kind of help decide what you think about what that thing looks like.
okay.
Or can somebody share screens or no?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so up on you're running the meeting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on like the left-hand side of the screen, there's like 3 icons, top to bottom. One of the middle ones, I think, is the one that says share screen. We'll try sending you this message of this text. Sure.
Okay, just selected screen. Oh, that's trippy. Okay. Can I undo that? Okay. Yeah, I can screen share, but only what I have, which wouldn't be useful.
Right.
Okay, so for number 14.
There's that one QQ plot. So we need to do that for all 3.
Oh, we need QQ plots the next 3 questions?
For all 3 of the sets of information. All 3 of the hot dogs. So we would call that first one, the first one normal enough. What do you think? To me, it's like you got to interpret the thing, and that's kind of no fair.
Gosh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Assumptions have been met.
Okay.
That's so fun when you have to do this.
Started working on. I got all of the numbers right except for the p-value. I'm getting a weird p-value, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, I haven't done that yet. I love you so much, Shiny Human. You're driving me crazy. Okay. I need you to play in here, please. India.
No, I don't. Shucks. Ah.
Oh, yeah, the p-value is weird.
Yeah, I'm not getting what they're telling me I should be getting. But I got everything else. The degrees of freedom, the F statistics.
Oh, so you're talking about, okay, so what, all my information's in there. Let's see here. So you guys got what, 3.86207E?
Yeah.
3.86207E dash 06. Okay, I know what this means. So where's the question?
Oh, you know what?
It's like,
Sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what 14, 15, what question is this?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so no, it is right. So that e to the -6 means that it's like you have to put 6 zeros in front of that 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So it's like to the -6th power. So the answer really is 0.000000386, whatever.
which is wrong, so we reject the null.
Right.
The P is low, reject the null. That's what we're saying. Yeah. We have sufficient evidence to claim that all 3 hot dog types have the same mean number of calories. We reject the null. So the last one, we have sufficient evidence to claim that at least one of the hot dog types has a different mean number of calories than another type.
I think so, yeah.
The P is incredibly low, so we're rejecting the null. The null is all of them are the same.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll save that one. 14. What was 14? 14 is.
About the different, but one or more are different. So it's yeah.
We're choosing the assumptions have been met, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because the QQ plus is good enough. Approximately normal is all there should be. So 15, if you get 15, so that's 16. Okay, now we're to the sodium level. Crap.
Charlie, Eli, what's your name? I hear you.
Well,
When you say that we have insufficient evidence.
well, it has to be 4. It's supposed to be 4 times, right? The smallest has got to be the largest. Has got to be more. The smallest is going to be 4 times the largest. The largest 4 times the smallest. That's not even twice.
So like that's when it says what conclusion do you draw this level of significance? Like, is it always that we have sufficient evidence, or when do we ever have insufficient?
Let me see here. 3. Copy. Descriptive.
Sorry, I went a little fast. So I'm on question 18 because I got for 17 I got a p-value of 0.179, which is way higher than 0.05. That's failing to reject the null. Does that mean we have sufficient evidence that they're the same type, or insufficient? We don't have sufficient. is when I get really confused about.
Eli, you're doing great. Okay, so just so I can catch up. So on 16, what did we determine for 16?
16, I put the assumptions have been met because the QQ plot was pretty normal in my
opinion. Okay. That makes sense. That's kind of what I figured. I figured that those numbers they threw in were just to confuse us.
Well, yeah, the thing is, it's supposed to rule is 4 times, and then 10,492 is not even 2 times 7,180, so it's not a problem.
So they were just being mean. Okay.
Making a mistake. Despite the possible problem with the QQ plot for poultry, you decide to use ANOVA to determine if the mean sodium levels are the same for all three groups. What is it? Okay, she's gonna enter all this stuff. So I'm busy doing the Q plot stuff when I should have been doing it.
I know.
They're trying to do the sodium now. Is that what they want for the number 17?
Yes.
Incorrect. Clear all this data. I don't want to paste it at all.
You don't want off the bed. You won't like it, I promise. Or poke yourself in the eyeball with that. Stop, please. I know, you're so tired. You should give me a chance.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm slowing you ladies down.
I just got excited.
You guys have the pressure of having a kid. I'd probably still be a little faster for the pressure of the 7 classes on me now, but I'm just.
Okay, so for question 17, the p-value is 0.1793. That's what you guys got, right?
Yeah, I just put in
179.
Yeah. Okay, so what conclusion can you draw about the mean sodium levels for 3 types of hot dogs? Is that the one you're stuck on, Lauren?
Yes. This is when I get confused of when do we have sufficient and when do we not have sufficient evidence.
So
We're failing to reject the null because it's a lot. The p-value is higher than the significance level.
Right. So
that
okay, so we're going. P. If the P is low, reject the null. The P is high, so we're not rejecting. We're failing to reject the null.
Yeah.
The null is that they're all the same. So you have sufficient evidence to claim all 3 hot dogs have the same mean sodium levels. I think that's what that is. The number 1 choice. I'm gonna read the other 2 there also.
So I think we have sufficient evidence to claim that at least one of the hot dog types has different mean sodium levels than another type, right?
If the P is low, reject the null. We're not rejecting the null because the P is so high.
Oh.
Right? The P is low, reject the null.
Evidence to claim that
the null is that they're all the same. The null is that they're all the same.
Oh, okay, so we're not rejecting, so that means they all have the same.
Yeah, we do not have sufficient evidence to reject the claim.
I'm going to go ahead
We do not have sufficient evidence to reject the claim that all 3 hot dog types have.
I would say we don't have sufficient evidence because we're staying, because if you're staying with the null hypothesis, then there isn't sufficient evidence to change.
Yeah. Because in theory, the two answers, the number 1 and number 2, are saying the same thing, but we don't we don't accept the null hypothesis. We fail to reject it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's,
Right. Okay. So that number 2 is better.
Okay. So I'm gonna submit the quiz. Woohoo!
I submitted it and I got the last one wrong.
Oh, you did? Oh shoot.
No, it was after you guys were talking about it. I thought it
Oh,
was.
so you picked the no. I'm sorry. So you picked the. Okay,
Okay. This stuff is so confusing. It's so hard to get it to keep it in my head.
It's really, yeah, I don't love it. Okay, sweet. I will post this meeting then.
Are we gonna get together on Thursday or?
I don't think we have to, but I would be happy to if you guys want. I know I could use the help.
Nice. Is that the only one you got wrong, Lauren? Then.
Yeah, that was the only one, and I'm going
So
through.
it's the one right below that one is the one.
Yeah.
That makes sense now that I understand.
Yeah, because we don't accept the hypothesis. We just fail to reject it.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
This is the same as accepting it.
Yeah,
Almost. So.
almost.
Okay, thank you so much, and we will we'll discuss next week, Thursday, I guess.
Yeah,
one of the days.
we can text and decide that way later on because I don't think we have to, but it would be nice to.
Yeah, I
We
already.
still need to figure out how to figure out the stinking error, the
Margin of error.
margin of error. Yes, with the T statistic.
I will actually post a question on the discussion board.
Yeah.
If the answer.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you guys.
Yeah, good luck, and if you have questions to homework again, I guess we just send text and stuff.
Have you guys done the homework yet?
I haven't, not for this one. I'm gonna start that now. Actually, I got to see if my kid is still alive, but mine's not. My youngest is 9, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you're
old enough to get into trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck, guys. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.